the birth of time, 5 great gods forged the earth. Each god made one of the elements: stone, fire, air, water, and spirit. 5 tablets were made to balance these powers, and the protector god Kazul was to secure their safety. He created a mighty blade with power to destroy the greatest of evils, and he chose a hero to wield it. One day, the tablets were found missing from the great temple. At that time, a boy was strangely lured to a secret room in the temple that held the blade. He knew what he must do. With the blade of Kazul in hand, he ventured off to find the 5 tablets. So this is Blade of Kazul. It's a game that was created by a fellow named Nanobot. That was released in April of 2003 for MegaZeux 2.62b at the time. Yeah, it's a platformer. It's kind of an interesting platform, I would think. As I was playing it, I found that the controls were kind of slow. I wouldn't say they're not responsive, they're just really slow. The player character just kind of starts moving. It's kind of an acceleration type of thing going on. If you think back to, let's say, the Sonic games, where Sonic just kind of starts out slow and then eventually picks up speed, that's kind of what's happening here. It doesn't work that well with this format, I think. Just the way that it feels when you're accelerating just doesn't feel quite right. On the other hand, this platformer knows what it can do, and it does it. It might not do it at the best. It might not do it at the best that it possibly can, but it does it. So, kind of an interesting little thing here. So, sorry. This game actually does have a password system, where most games will let you save either at any point in time or at certain points as defined by the developer. This one uses passwords. I don't really have any of the passwords except to get to the first boss, which is, I believe, after this level here. As far as gameplay goes, you simply press left or right to go left or right. Okay. Up to jump, and you press the space bar to shoot your beam of whatever the heck it is out in front of you. You cannot control this beam, you can't shoot up, you can't shoot diagonally, you can only shoot directly in front of you. Once you've picked up full speed, you can actually jump 1 square higher than normal. So that is important to note when it comes to getting some of those power-ups up in the sky like that one right there. And as mentioned, there are bosses. And we're going to be demonstrating one of those bosses right here. The boss is kind of, at least this one, is kind of not that imaginative. It's just the same thing we've been seeing, except with more jumping. And that makes this boss really annoying, especially if you come into it with only half health. But all in all, it's a cute little game, it's a little diversion. I do believe there are passwords for every level, so you can eventually, push your way through it if you have the diligence to do that. And,